You are listening to the FTWpodcast.com, where we talk about wrestling in all of its laughable glory. Here's a clip from this week's episode.
My favorite thing about capital punishment being this weekend? No more stupid commercials with Barack Obama. Yay!
Although it was funny.
No, they were not, Joe. No. None of them were funny.
Any of them with R-Truth, and anytime they showed Obama not talking but just kind of reacting, those cracked.
Oh.
I thought the Hornswoggle thing was kind of cute, I'll be fair. I'll be honest. I thought it was mildly.
The people never changed. It was only the wrestler that changed.
Whatever. All right, so we're just going to run through the show and do our predictions and discuss what we want to see. All right, so Del Rio's taking on Big Show, Riley versus The Miz, Rey Mysterio versus CM Punk, U.S. Championship, Kofi Kingston's going to defend it against Dolph Ziggler, Intercontinental Championship, Wade Barrett's going to defend against Ziggler Jackson, Randy Orton's defending the World Heavyweight Championship against Christian, and Cena is defending the WWE Championship against R-Truth. Let's just start at the top. Del Rio versus Big Show. How do you guys think this match is going to go? How do you guys think this match is going to go?
I think Del Rio's good. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead, Connor.
I was just saying, I think Del Rio's going to squeak by with a victory. I think they're going to keep going with this just a little longer because other than Del Rio talking smack about him on Raw, there really hasn't been too much confrontation. I mean, yeah, he mocked Big Show with Ricardo, but I think they're going to try and do something to kind of just keep it going just a little longer.
Right.
So I think he's going to squeak by with a victory somehow, probably like either a DQ or something or whatever, but I think he's just going to squeak by with it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think Del Rio's going to win here.
Okay.
Make it 3.
Make it 4.
I'm going to take Del Rio because I do not want Big Show to win. I do not need that sting right now. Him coming back was bad enough. I don't need him to subsequently win on a pay-per-view.
Careful, he'll run after you.
Yeah, exactly. And I won't be able to run him. He's like a goddamn truck. That guy can move. Alex Riley versus The Miz in the, what do you want to call this? The Mom, I'm totally leaving and running away from the house match.
A-Rye.
A-Rye?
It's got to be A-Rye. They've got him on a good push. It may be something stupid, but how it ends, but it's going to be A-Rye.
I'm taking The Miz, but it's going to be A-Rye, and we all know why.
I like that you rhymed there, Kev. Thank you. I was hoping you were going to keep going, but you stopped. It's a stick in the eye. And
that's correct, Garvin. That was implied.
Yeah, the reason Alex Riley is going to win because Kevin picked Miz.
That's correct. But once again, that was implied.
All right. Anyone else?
I got to go with A-Rye, too. I, as much as I hate to say it, and the thing that sinks the most is that I like A-Rye as a heel. I don't know if you guys ever saw his stuff in FCW, but he was great as a heel. And Connor,
that's independent wrestling. We don't discuss independent wrestling on our podcast. Damn, sorry. It's okay.
Anyway.
We're not hipster enough for independent wrestling, sorry.
I'm going to go with A-Rye, though, because I think WWE does have a strong push with him in that it's nonstop. And plus, obviously, the way they've been using Miz lately to get him over, yeah, it's definitely going to be A-Rye.
We're not hipster enough for independent wrestling. Kevin, that's awesome. All right. All right. That's hilarious. Rob, who are you taking? A-Rye or Miz?
I'm going to go with Riley.
Really? Surprise, surprise, surprise. Mysterio versus CM Punk in what's arguably going to be probably match of the night, maybe.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. These guys always do phenomenal work, so it'll be interesting. It'll be a phenomenal match regardless. If it's not match of the night, it will be the contender.
True.
All right. Who do you think's going to win?
CM Punk.
Wow, really? Okay.
He has to start earning me points sometime.
Ooh, you bastard. No, he cannot. Anyone else?
I'll take Mysterio.
All right. Kevin's taking Mysterio.
This is the match I think could go either way. I think you're right, Harrison. I think this will probably be match of the night, so it could go either way, but I'm taking Mysterio.
Okay.
Bukkake 619. I think it's going to be Rey Mysterio.
We're gonna win awards, people. I'm telling you, we're gonna be the first Emmy award winning podcast. That is my goal. When we first started this, all those years ago, I wanted the first Emmy award winning podcast, and goddamn if we're not on our way. All right, I'm gonna take Mysterio. No, you know what? No, I'm going to take Punk because Rob's right. They got to give him a push. He needs something decent there. Conor, who are you taking?
It's hard to call. I'm gonna go with Ray just because it seems that Nexus has been dominating against him lately, and Ray kind of needs the victory. So I'm gonna go with Ray, but it's gonna be really hard to like really set my mind because everyone's right. It's gonna be match of the night definitely, or at least contender for it.
Okay, cool. Now moving on to what I think is going to be the contender for match of the night. U.S. Championship, Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler. I might be alone on that one, but I think these two are going to put together a phenomenal match. These are two talents that are up and coming, and they're hungry, and they want it. And Kofi's been doing great. Ziggler's coming off of what are we going to call that? A change to his gimmick. So it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going with Blonde. I'm going Dolph Ziggler on this one.
I'm also going Ziggler, and I agree, Harrison. I think they'll bring it. It depends on how well they can work together, I think, but Kofi's incredible. Dolph's been really good. But I'm going to take Ziggler. I think the title's going to change hands.
I think the big thing, though, on it is that Kofi, he's stagnant right now, generally. I mean, because they're not really doing a whole lot with him. So he doesn't need a title to add any credibility because he's just going to kind of sit there and do the mid-card win job.
Yeah. This is going to be the first time he's defended the title in 7 matches, right? We talked about it last week. I know that. He's been going 6 matches, and this is like the first real title defense.
Yeah, he won the belt at what, Over the Limit, right? No, or was it the one before that?
It was no, it wasn't Over the Limit.
No, it was Extreme Rules.
It was Extreme Rules.
Yeah, because he beat Sheamus. Yeah, this is his. I think as far as TV and pay-per-view, this is the first title defense.
Yeah. So who are you taking? Him?
I gotta go with Ziggler. As much as I like Kofi, I love Ziggler so much more. But I think you're right, though. I think they're gonna really tear the house down.
Yeah, I'm hoping. I'm looking forward to this match. All right, Rob, who are you taking?
I'm taking Kingston.
Wow, really? Any reason why?
Because all of you are picking Ziggler, so I'm hedging my bet.
Dude, all right, you're stealing my idea, but that's fine. All right, IC Championship, Wade Barrett versus Ezekiel Jackson. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about this match?
Give me the points. It's going to be Zeke.
Shut up, Joe. Shut up.
It is. I mean, when Zeke ended his initial run with WWE, once they finally got him going, he was the ECW champion. Now that he's finally stable, he's healthy, and he's been able to prove it, I think they're going to put the title on him.
Wow, that is a really good point. You convinced me, man. I'm going with you. Big Zeke for the win.
Yeah,
Rob, Kevin?
Zeke.
This time I'm going to go with Ezekiel Jackson. I don't see that they're going to keep the title on Wade Barrett much longer.
All right. Connor, you going to pull a Rob and be the lone dissenter?
No, I'm just gonna go with the flow and agree with everybody. The storyline points to Zeke finally winning it. If not anything else for the continuation of the feud, but for the fact that now that Barrett doesn't have the core to back him up, it's definitely gonna be Zeke taking it.
I just want to point out, our producer said Heath and the other guy will interfere. He and I were talking about the show earlier, and he could not remember.
Justin Gabriel.
Justin Gabriel. He kept calling Heath and the other guy the entire day. I must have said Justin Gabriel like twice, and he did not remember. So he's thinking he's going to interfere, and I think
Flippy and Ginger.
Yeah, Flippy and Ginger. Flippy and Ginger are going to interfere. All right, World Heavyweight Champion.
You should call them that from now on. Don't even call them that. Just call them.
We got to do it. We got Oats Pac. We got to call them Flippy and Ginger.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see that match with Flippy and Ginger? It's great. Who?
That's like Kane Big Show. I coined the term flames and fists.
Yeah.
That's great.
We're full of them here.
Oh man.
All right, moving on. World Heavyweight Championship. Orton versus Christian. Anybody really think Christian's going to walk out with the title, even with the heel turn?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Whoa. Joe, Rob, Connor says no. Kevin, what do you think?
I'm still picking Orton, but it's intriguing. I think Christian could win it. I'm taking Orton.
All right. Garvin's taking Christian. God damn it, I can think this could go either way, but
come on, vote for the points for me.
No, you know what?
I honestly think it's going to be like a DQ, and Christian's going to win, and that's how they're going to keep it going. I think eventually he's going, but I don't think it's going to be this time.
That's a really good point. All right. Anyway, okay. Well, it'll be an interesting match. I think of all the matches on the card, this is the one that could really go either way, as evidenced by our voting, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Orton. I think Kevin's right. I think it's gonna go DQ and they're gonna extend it. I just cannot think they're gonna put the title back on to Christian so quickly. All right, WWE Championship: John Cena versus R-Truth. Do you think the conspiracy is true? Do you think Cena's gonna walk up the title?
Not win. No way.
All right, Kevin takes Cena.
Yeah, I'm taking Cena.
Give me the points. Give me Cena.
Kevin, Joe, Rob
Garvin, however, will be
is going with Truth. So am I, man.
Oh, you little Jimmies.
You need to get the title off of Cena. You need to get it off of him. The longer it's on him, the
Truth
worse
in his
it's going to
first
look.
Title chance? No, not going to happen.
All right, Connor, backing me up.
I gotta go with Cena, and I'm not saying that
are a Philistine and an idiot. And I'm sorry, I'm kicking you off.
No,
the
hear me
site.
out.
I am
Hear me
changing
out.
I like that you're both.
Hear me out.
Philistine
Hear me out.
and an idiot. I like that.
Hear me out. I'm not saying I think Cena should win. I'm saying I think he will. I agree with you. I think it's time for Cena to get. I agree with you that I think Cena should have the belt off of him, but
Yeah.
I just don't think that's going to happen. I think 5 million little Jimmies are going to storm the ring and hold R-Truth down while Cena wins. No, I just.
And then Cena gives a 5-knuckle shuffle to like 20 little Jimmies.
That's great.
So he jacks off like 20 penises?
Yes.
Oh, no, we're still talking. Okay, sorry. Look, little Jimmy means penis. I swear, it means penis. I'm sure it's slang in like Germany or something. All right. The speculation of the night, going off of what we saw on SmackDown and Raw, or at least SmackDown. Speculation tag match: Sin Cara and Daniel Bryan versus Rhodes and DiBiase. May not happen. We don't know. This actually may be a spoiler. Maybe we're actually clairvoyant and we know this is going to happen. Or is that not clairvoyant? It's the other one. But anyway, if this match
Psychic?
happens, it's like, no, it's not psychic. It's the one where you see ahead, where you see the future. It's not clairvoyant.
Yes, it is.
What is it? Clairvoyant is when you can see into people's heads. Right?
Okay.
I don't
Whatever.
know, man.
Whatever. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
Talk to
I
me
don't
about
have
your
time to-
sorcerer's ways, Lord Vader.
Kevin, win of the week.
High five, Kevin. All right, who's going to win? Sin Cara, Daniel Bryan, Rhodes, and DiBiase if this match happens.
I'm going to go with Sin Cara, Daniel Bryan.
I will as well.
Rob, Kevin, Joe.
I can't think of a clever nickname for him, but Sin Cara, Daniel Bryan. Against
Mexican. Joe, me, Garvin saying, Connor, you think this is going to be the first loss for Sin Cara at Daniel Bryan's hand? Mexican. I like that.
Yeah, I love that. I think that's a great name. No, I think Cara's going to win. They've got too much riding on him, especially like mentioned earlier, Triple H's golden pick or first talent, whatever you want to call it.
Kingmaker or whatever.
Yeah, I think Cara's definitely going to.
Well, okay. Well, technically, Sin Cara isn't his first pick though, because it was Karma, but she's
No,
gone.
it wasn't.
Oh, it was? No, I thought Cara came before Karma. Huh.
No, Sin
no,
Cara
I thought-
was signed before Karma was.
No, I
Right,
thought
okay.
Karma was signed before Sin Cara, and that's why they kept doing the promos.
No, because Sin Cara was
You're
signed
right.
before they did the promos.
Yep.
Yeah, he was signed like months ago. Yeah.
He was
Okay.
signed, I think, around the time of the Rumble, but
Yeah.
Well, you've heard our thoughts, but now we want to hear from you. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter, and even join us live every Tuesday at 8 p.m. at the FTWpodcast.com.